Hey my Legion, how y'all doing today? I got a big food review for you guys today. And it's kind of like a 4-part food review. I'm doing like a Food Wars comparison between beef cube steak and pork cube steak that I've got at Zatsick's Golden Dawn in Conneaut, PA. And yeah, and I'm going to be doing a review of Ale8 barbecue sauce that my friend covertyankee sent me. And well, I'm gonna be, I'll show you, I'll tell you everything that they come in. Last but not least, I'll be doing a thing on these pierogies. So, first of all, food wars between beef cube steak and pork cube steak. I've never ever had pork cube steak before, and this is what they look like. Well, first of all, one pro on both of them is they cook pretty fast. Usually, you can put this in the oven. I mean, cooking times vary between people. For like 350 degrees, and you can cook them for like a half hour, right? Now, one thing is the pork, the beef cube steak is usually larger than the pork one, so that's a con on a pork one. However, pork ones are actually cheaper. The beef cube steak is $4.29 a pound, and pork cube steak is actually $3.29 a pound. So you got, so there's some pros and cons right there off the bat. Let's go ahead and try this. I'm going to try this by itself, and then I'm going to try the barbecue sauce. I'm going to put barbecue sauce on each one and let you know what I think. Okay. Cut this. Okay. Table's going to be a little wobbly. Okay. I'm going to cut a piece of the pork cube steak. Okay, here's the beef cube steak. I'm going to try this right now. I know my dad was a big fan of beef cube steak. Very good. I like the flavor of that. Let's try the pork cube steak. They're both really good. I think, in some respects, I think as far as this, they're even. The pork cube steak tastes more like a pork chop. So if you want like a boneless, fat-free pork chop, if you can get a pork cube steak, that'd be good too. That'd be good for you. Let's try with the barbecue sauce. Now this is what covertyankee sent me. It's made with the Ale8 barbecue sauce. I'm going to try it. I mean soda. I'm going to try it a spoonful first. Good flavor. I really like that. Now there's a good spice to it. That gets a 9 out of 10. So let's try it now on cube steaks. So I mean this is a tough competition because I like both beef and pork. Okay. Try this out. I'll tell you my decision. A good beefy flavor. I like the flavor of that. And try the. Now I like the very little fat on these cube steaks. And let's try the pork. They're both delicious. I will say, just by the narrowest of margins, I think the beef cube steak wins out because this just tastes like a pork chop. The beef cube steak, it still maintains its identity. They're both good. This will probably get 10. This will probably get a very high, like almost a 10, like a 9.75. But it tastes a lot like a pork chop. That doesn't mean it's bad though. They're both delicious. So either way, you can't lose on either one. They're both fantastic. Let's try a little more. I do like these, but I'll give it out just by the narrowest of margins to the beef cube steak. Really delicious. And always make sure that the pork and stuff is cooked all the way through. At least that's how I like it. Okay. There you have that. Now, one other fourth thing, I didn't mention it in the description because in the title because they'll say the title's too long. But I'm also reviewing the Baker's Dozen pierogies. These are cheddar pierogies that includes the onion and bacon garnish. And I got these at Walmart. These were, I think, $1.98. And I pan fry these as usual. And this is made out of from Nailway Foods, Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada. That's pretty cool. Product of Canada. And here's what they look like. They come in a bag, and you'll see that the garnish is in right with them. You see like bits of onion and bacon in there. And what I did, like I said, I pan fried them. This is what they look like. I put some butter on them too. You see the onion and bacon on them. And go ahead and try these out. All right. And cut them open. Sometimes they get a little doughy, but they're usually really good. They taste like a standard potato and cheese pierogi, but I'll put some with the garnish on it. I think the garnish definitely helps, but these aren't bad pierogies. I'd probably give these a 8 out of 10. Still delicious, but I mean, I had other ones that are better, but I mean, I try like different flavors and stuff, especially the ones that have like broccoli in it, really good, or like potato and onion. But the onion and onion and bacon, onion and bacon definitely help it out a lot. So there you have my big 4-way review of the Food Wars from Zatsick Dom between beef cube steak and pork cube steak. A very close call, but I hit beef cube steak. My review of the Ale8 barbecue sauce, and also of the Baker's Dozen pierogies, which is cheddar pierogies with onion and bacon garnish. So until next time, everybody, please take care, my legion. Alright, take care, everybody. I hope you liked this video. I hope it's still recording. Hope. It was a long one. Yeah, 7.5 minutes. Alright, bye, everybody.